All right. Man, I have a lot to cover in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'll
Put on a timer. Cut me off because this could go all night.
I'll give you a minute warning.
Okay. I spent a lot more time on what I'm about to show you than I did on this slide deck. And I will sue anyone that shows this to Laura Zimney. Oh my god, alright, the countdown on. Show and tell, Amateur Sewist Edition. This is my sewing station. This is my great-grandmother's Kenmore zigzag machine from the Sears Roebuck catalog. It is made of chrome and steel. I service it myself, and it will survive the fall. But yeah, this is where I work. This is where I work for Wendell and where I sew all day. So next slide. All right, the first thing that we're going to show you is the garment I'm wearing right now, which are my cargo pants. I made them. Everything I show you, I made. So what I'm wearing right now is what's called a toile, which is made out of muslin, which is a really cheap piece of cheap fabric. So you make one of these to test the fit before you do it. So I knew I wanted to make some ostentatiously baggy, wide cargo pants, and so I was like, I gotta try these on first. So this is my toile. Next slide. And then this is the process, me kind of assembling everything. And then I took them out to Michigan and modeled them and took some pictures myself. So those are my cargo pants. And then the next slide is okay. So this is what got me. I don't know how much time I had. This is what got me into sewing. I was desperate to wear Randall Thor from the Wheel of Time, which is a show on Amazon that everyone should watch. It's also a 14-book fantasy series where each book is 1,000 pages. It's my obsession. I love it. I really wanted to dress as Randall Thor, specifically this version of him, and you cannot buy that in the store. And I was like, guess I'm gonna just teach myself to sew. So this was the first thing. The vest is satin lined, and it's got buttons. These are all just sewn on appliques. But yeah, this is the outfit. So, alright, I have to hurry and get through this. Next is Jamie Lee Curtis in True Lies. So every year my softball team does a benefit for the Howard Brown Dental Clinic, and we raise a bunch of money doing drag and hydrate. So this year I wanted to make my own costume, and so there's a scene in the movie True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger where Jamie Lee Curtis has to go from being mom to femme fatale, and she has to rip her garments off, and then she walks in and she's all sexy, ready to do the deed. And then so I did the same thing. So this ratty thing that I'm about to pull out was my creation. It looked really good when I first did it. So all of these pieces are tearaway. So I can just go like this. And then, so next slide, you can see me in process. And then the next slide is the performances. So. And then the last slide is all of my friends giving me money. So yeah, that's that. And then the next thing to show you is there's all my friends. So chore jacket, a jacket worn by people who probably don't do chores. I've made four of these right now. The first one's here, the one that I've made. I wear it lovingly, I love it. But there's so many things that are wrong with it. The sleeves are too short, the liner is kind of messy, there's you can see tears, it's just not great. This is my second iteration of this that I made for my husband. Next slide. Here's him wearing it. One of my favorite things about this is that it has side pockets. Side pockets. But yeah. All right. So next thing. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This is my magnum opus. Okay. So
you can have 30 seconds extra.
Thank you. Every year I go to Austin for this costume bar crawl, and it's usually just I took it way too seriously this year. This year's theme was Cartoon Network Originals, which wasn't really my area, and you draw a character out of a hat. And so I got him, which is a villain from the Powerpuff Girls. He's basically a drag queen devil, so perfect for me. So here's the process pics of me putting things together. I was like, what is this thing gonna be? So this is like, yeah, some fun sparkly glitter twirl that I made into this neck piece. And then next slide, I think, is the more process of putting my friend Steven to work making a corset. I made it, but he was helping me cut some stuff. And then here's the big reveal, I think.
Incredible.
So this is a my friend is an actual fashion designer, and this is one of his patterns. And this was made from a curtain that my friend gave to me.
Very soft music.
And yeah, and then so this this little funny cloud. Anyway, and I also made the bodysuit out of mesh, so which has a zip up in the back. But
Amazing.
truly bananas. We can go to the. Oh yeah, go back. My husband was the Mojo Jojo. And I made his costume too. If you want to see pictures of that, I'll show you. But I also did our makeup. So
Amazing.
yeah, and then that's it.
Yay!